As we move into Test 2 material, I want to go over how to best approach the content. Something new that you can use is a 143 checklist for Test 2 content, and it will also be for Test 3 content. This checklist tells you what you should be doing in a linear fashion, the same way it is presented in the modules. It gives you an estimated time, and then it tells you what material is optional versus what you should be doing. When you're finished it, you will click these and it crosses the documents or the steps out, and it tells you how much you have completed. Again, you'll notice that a lot of the optional work is a little bit longer because it helps remediate and expose you to the content through repetition and practice. So this is available for Test 2 and 3. Now, once you're ready for Test 2 material, the first thing that you will be going over is the cell. Here are the objectives and the vocabulary terms. You can easily make this into a Quizlet or flashcards, or you can go through your manual, and when you're in your manual, you can actually create your own flashcards. So for the cell, as you go through the manual, if you see certain terms that are repeated that I also post to you, you can highlight the terms and you can create a flashcard. And then for psychology, you can easily just type in the answer, and then you can create these and you can share them with your classmates. You have cell videos. There's about 15 minutes worth of cell videos that you can watch. You have an outline that you want to fill in as you go through the cell notes. Once you've completed that, you're going to complete the pre-lab. As you move on, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to have the cell lab worksheet. This cell lab worksheet is what you are going to upload into this area. You are going to follow the directions and go to different websites, and you're going to answer different questions. You're going to do some coloring and matching to help you with association, plant and animal. You're going to do a Venn diagram, which is a great way to understand, compare, contrast, similar. And then there's just some extra study review games if you like that. Once you have completed that worksheet, you're going to submit it, and that is your lab exercise. Next, you will complete the cell picture project. This is going to be you finding specific pictures on the web, copying those pictures, and then submitting them into the Padlet for the project. All directions are in here. There's cell practice activities that do not count as a grade, just exposure, and then again, a lot more cell practice for exposure, practice, and remediation. Once you're comfortable with that, you will then move to your post labs, and you have 3 tries on the post labs to complete them, and the highest grade is kept. I always encourage you to try to do everything, but time is always of the essence. So again, you can use this as a guideline for what's most important to versus what is nice to use. Good luck.